closing the sale take more than one call. What I mean is, you might think about running ads and thinking about, oh, if I run an ad, I'm gonna get millions of sales, and instantly that don't happen. Sorry, because that's not how it works. So what I want you to understand today is, I want you to understand that it takes more than one call to make a sale. Closing sales is not about one call, that's all. You have to follow up a lot. I'm talking about, you have to be like that neighbor that keep coming over, irritating. Like, you got to become that person. But when you think about it, that person you become, it's for a greater good. It's not just to sell, it's actually to serve. It's actually to help them. So you have to follow up no matter what. And so what I mean is, right, so you might get a lead that come in and they might call you, right? They come in, they say, I need your help. So we got one call. Most people, what they do is when that person come in, if that person don't pick up the phone, if that person don't respond back X, guess what? You leave them alone. You X the lead. And so what I want you to realize today is that one lead has a long trajectory. This trajectory gonna take time, but you have to put in the time. You have to stop thinking that because they seen your ad that they have to give you their money. No, you have to put in the work. So what I want you to do is start putting in the work. When you hook a lead, you have to do more than pull them in. You have to send them text messages. You have to call them. You have to send them emails. You have to put out content. You have to throw live events for them. You have to create webinars for them. You have to do so much to convert them, but you're not doing enough. That's why you say, oh, my leads is not good. No, you're not good at capturing and converting. It's on you. So you got to change that. And so you even got to send direct mail to their house, send gifts to their house, whatever it is, you have to do it. With sales, you have to love it. If you don't love sales, you ain't going to make no sales. You can't fake this thing. Like, you think like, oh, I'm just going to put on, when I get on call, I'm going to be smiling and be happy and get the sales. No. You got to love it, because you have to understand that sales is the heart to everything. Sale is the heart to you making a difference in the world, but you got to be willing to love it. And so I want you to think like this. Sales is the heartbeat to any company. Marketing and ads is just to get you seen. Everything else is after. So after the sale, after the awareness is where the sale happens, not everything before. So you have to think about, how do I get seen? How do I convert it? How do I love it? How do I make a difference? And so your follow-up with the leads is all sales. So everything that you do to follow up is the sale. So I'm talking about, go crazy. Don't be timid. Go all in on the sale. Go all in on serving. Go all the way in. Listen, the worst thing that somebody could say is, oh my gosh, this spot keep calling me because I opt into something and oh my God, I'm tired of it. So only thing that can happen is, one, they gonna block your ass, or two, they're gonna come in and book your ass, right? So I want you to understand, those are only worst things that can happen. Either they block you, and if they block you, that's okay. And the reason why it's okay, because when you send out a text message, it costs money. When you send out an email, it costs money. When you create content, it costs money. When you do direct mail, it costs money. When you throw webinars, it costs money. When you throw events, it costs money. So if they don't want your help, then save some money by letting them go. But don't just give them away. And so Jeffrey Gitmore said this. He said, great salespeople are relation builders who provide value and help their customers win. I'm going to say that again. Great salespeople are relationship builders who provide value and help their customers win. Is this you? Are you caring about the trajectory of your customer? If they win or if they lose, do you care? Because if you care, that's going to determine if you're going to make money or not. That's going to determine if you're going to grow or not. That's going to determine if you make a difference or not. But you have to care about them first, even if there's no money attached. So you have to stop looking at sales as a bad light and start looking at sales as serving. And once you do that, ooh, you hit the little light switch in your business. When the light switch happens, whoo, you turn this light switch on, you turn it off. right? And when you turn the light switch on, oh, your impact become bigger, right? And when you turn this light switch off, your impact becomes smaller, right? And I'm gonna be honest, when I'm not serving, I'm kind of not happy. Like something happens inside of me where I'm like, I'm not doing all I could be doing. I can go do more. I can show up more. And if I got the switch on and I'm impacted, well, you see, I'll be the most joyous, most happiest person ever because I know I'm making a difference. And so you have to be that same way when you turn that switch on impact. When that switch is off and you're not making those sales or you're not doing the things you're supposed to be doing, you shouldn't be happy. And so I want you to think about sales as building a strong brand. And so creating content will help you become a leader in your area. So building your brand actually helps you convert the sales better. See, because right now you might not even have a brand. And so you're like, man, these sales, these leads coming in, they not doing it because you ain't even investing in your brand. You're not becoming a leader in your industry, in your market. See, you're playing around. You need to go all in. Focus on relationships. Stay in touch with your prospect, showing them that you actually care if they succeed or not. See, that's what following up is. It's like, yo, Dontel, man, you reach out to me a lot because I care about you winning or losing. I want to see you win because I know if you win, you're going to help your community and they're going to win. So if you're not showing all the way up, I'm going to be like, get on up. So I want you to embrace your communication skills. See, the only way to get better at sales is to do more sales. The only way to get better at talking is talk more. The only way to get better and comfortable in front of the camera is to get in front of the camera. So you have to do this if you want to grow and scale. And so making sure when you communicate with a clear message. Who you serving? Why you serving? What catastrophic problem are you solving for them? Make sure they know so when they need this problem fixed, they can come to you. You have to become a new person because the old you don't like sales. So the new you have to fall in love with sales first. So you have to make more than that one call. It makes a big difference if you do more because you will make more. And so I want you to think about it like this. Why ain't my business moving? Why is my business, let's see, your business is this car. And right now, you just have the shell of the car. And you're wondering why your business ain't moving. Because you don't have the wheels. You don't have the wheels to move the car. And the wheels might be sales, right? And then inside of this car, always going to be your message because that's what you're carrying. See, that package you're carrying is the message. But you have to give this vehicle an engine. What is that purpose? Why are you creating sales? Why are you making a difference? Why do your consumer need to see this message? You have to get this vehicle moving. And if you don't get this vehicle moving, it will sit there. And so that's the same thing with that sales machine you have. Get it moving. Love it. Adore it. Otherwise, you're going to be complaining at a job that you hate because you didn't believe in a career in the business that you created. So you choose, do you want to love what you're doing or do you want to go to a place where you hate? And that's going to happen if you don't get your spa business together, if you don't get your aesthetic business together, if you don't start following up and closing and converting the sale on the back end instead of calling that lead one time and if they don't pick up, you don't call again. You have to make a difference. And today should be that day you make a difference. I'm Dontel Antonio, and I am with this firm called The King of Content. We are a content firm that help aesthetic professionals grow and scale using content to serve on a higher level of their community. And so if that's you, I hope this message resonated with you. And I want you to share this message with somebody you know that's in the aesthetic world that need to hear this. Thank you so much. Share this video. I'm out.